Hey guys, it looks like if Nelly and Miss Jackson, Ashanti is back in love again. Child, it looks like if these two has hooked up again, they are in the news that they are back together after 10 years of not being together after their initial split. So fans are really ecstatic that Nelly and Ashanti are reportedly back together. They were seen holding hands in public. Honey. So after months of speculation, it seems like Nelly and Ashanti are officially back together. The two artists reportedly have rekindled their romance following their breakup 10 years ago and seem to be enjoying each other. So what do y'all think? You think it's going to last this time around? Because let me tell you, she's not getting any younger. You better put some respect on that name and put a ring on it. All right? She's not getting any younger. You got to make a move or get out of the way, Nelly. So the two met in 2003 at a Grammy Awards press conference, which this encounter led to their decade-long on and off relationship. While they kept their relationship pretty private, by and large, it was confirmed that they broke things off for good back in 2013. I'm telling you, ladies, if you go out with a man for 1 year and within that 1 year he can't make his mind up, he's not sure, or we got to date some more, I'm really questioning if we should even be together. Let me think about it some more. Guess what? It's time for you to move on. It don't take that long for a man to decide if he wants to put some respect on your name. Okay? It does not take that long for a man to say, okay, this is the one. You are not somebody's douchebag to be hitting and running. Some men just come into your life to hit and run. Well, guess what? You're not a hit and run girl, okay? So when they come into your life, if you see that they ain't making a move after a year of dating, it's time for them to go, honey. I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, so every man that comes into my life, I'm going to let go after a year? Boy, I'm going to have a long list of men. No, you're not. Because what you're going to do, you're going to be very discerning. You are going to really put them through the ringer. If they love you that much and they want to be with you that much, you don't got to hop into bed with anybody. You're going to wait, right? You're going to wait. And if he really loves you, then he's going to put a ring on it and then have sex after marriage. What's wrong with that? Because you've had sex before does not mean that you can abstain with the next relationship and have sex after marriage. You got to know your self-worth. A man would wine you and dine you and tell you all the niceties and just to get to the unforbidden fruit. And once he's gotten there and he picked the fruit, he ain't want what's left on the tree. Ain't nothing left on the tree. So when a man really gets to know you sexually out of wedlock, and he has done everything to you under the sun, stuff that you're ashamed to talk about, honey, it's, be quiet about it, that kind of thing, he ain't want you no more. Because he looking at you like, I can't believe she did that. Oh, I couldn't even get my other girlfriend to do that. But she did that so easily that maybe she's done it with other people. He look at you all sideways. So, ladies, be very careful with what you do with a man when you're not married to them. Because they're not going to look at you the same after you did all the nasty things to that person. They're going to look at you like a nasty individual. And I know some of you women believe that, in order to keep my man, I got to do all these things. No, you don't. In order for him to keep you, he's got to wait. Period. Point blank, period. And if he can't wait, that means he's not mature enough to wait. So he's not a mature individual. And if he's not mature in this area, then maybe in other things he's not mature in either. Anywho, enough of my jibber-jabbering and talking. Let's get back to this Nelly and Ashanti report. So they kept the relationship quiet, and then they broke it off in 2013. When when I said quiet, I mean relatively quiet. Everybody knew they were going out, but they did not make a big deal and get out and announce it and all of that. Because we didn't hear a whole lot about Ashanti and Nelly. You know, she's pretty private with her relationships. So once the news about their relationship hit the neighborhood this time around, several fans suggested that the 48-year-old rapper, who is Nelly, and Ashanti, who is 42, they both are in their 40s. What are they waiting on at this point? Just don't even date. Just go to the altar. For goodness sakes. The folks are almost 50. They're about to call them Grandma, Moses, and Grandpa Father Time. So the fans are saying, I just hope he brings a ring this time around and not waste any time. Oh my goodness. If he don't bring a ring within 2 weeks, Ashanti got to kick him to the curb because they've dated before. How many years? And he didn't do anything in terms of putting some respect on her name. So this time around, if he can't take it all the way to the fourth quarter or take it all the way to third base, then she got to let him go early on. Don't waste another 13 years or 12 years or 7 or 6 or not even a year I would put on this. If he can't make up his mind in 2 weeks, I'll give him 2 weeks. If he can't make up his mind in 2 weeks, she got to cut him to the, kick him to the curb. He coming to waste her time again. By the time he's done with her this time around, she's going to be walking with a cane and walking in the senior home. So on May the 3rd, the two were seen dancing together at a club. So they better do it this time. They better do it this time. Nelly, you better do it because Ashanti is ready. She can't force you to marry her, but she's ready for marriage, bro. So it's been reported that Nelly have 2 children. So we do know that definitely Nelly can have children. Now, Ashanti, I don't know what's up with Ashanti. Is it that she don't want to have kids or can't have kids or haven't found the one? Because she has dated other people besides Nelly. And to my knowledge, she don't have kids with any of those people. Do you all think that's what Nelly's waiting on, maybe, for her to get pregnant before he says, okay, let's do it? Because some guys are like that. They want to make sure that you got viable eggs and your eggs are good and you can, produce some kids for them before they tie the knot. Nelly might just be one of them guys. Because a lot of times, people get married with the expectation that kids are going to come, but that's not always the case. Some women can produce and some men cannot produce. Ashanti have no known children. She's never been married. So what you waiting on, Nelly? So Ashanti had an interview with Fat Joe, and this is what she had to say.
You know Nelly's single now. He is single now.
Yeah, but I ain't, so.
Oh!
She said what she said.
For a moment. Holy shit. I don't know about this, Ashanti. I don't know about this. You ain't been talking to your brothers like this. Word. What the
Y'all don't know how to keep no tea.
Who is this mystery? We wasn't ready.
So the fans are saying, I just hope he brings a ring this time around and not waste any time. Oh my goodness. If he don't bring a ring within 2 weeks, Ashanti got to kick him to the curb because they've dated before. How many years? And he didn't do anything in terms of putting some respect on her name. So this time around, if he can't take it all the way to the fourth quarter.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is this guy vaccinated?
So Ashanti previously shut down any possibilities of possibly reconciling with Nelly, doing an Instagram live with 2 New York rappers, Fat Joe and another rapper. But it appears as if the universe had other plans for these two because guess what, folks? They are back together again. Right back in love again. Anyway, YouTubers, drop your comments. What you think about Nelly and Ashanti being back together? Or does it really matter? Or I know some of my subscribers are going to drop it in the box and they're going to say, who cares? Look, as long as these two people are happy, who cares about the outcome? It's between the two of them. YouTubers, I am over and out. Just wanted you guys to get that little update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.